So I wanted to do a few extra examples. The first example is number 9. These are homework problems that we also did in class. Secant x minus cosine x divided by sine x. So the easiest thing is to change these things into sine and cosine first. So I'm going to change this into 1 over cosine x minus cosine x divided by sine x. And then whenever I have a fraction and something that's not a fraction, I want to combine them. So first turn things into sine and cosine, then combine the fraction on the top. I need a common denominator, which is going to be cosine of x. So to get that, I'm going to multiply by cosine of x over cosine of x. So that gives me 1 minus cosine squared x over cosine x divided by sine x. And that happens because cosine times cosine is cosine squared. And 1 minus cosine squared is sine squared x. And that's because of the Pythagorean identity. So here's the Pythagorean identity. If you subtract cosine from both sides, you get 1 minus cosine squared x equals sine squared x. So you can just substitute that right in. And then this is like a fraction over fraction. So what you do is you multiply by the reciprocal of the bottom. So multiply by 1 over sine x. And I get one of these cancels out on the bottom and one of them cancels out on the top. And I get sine x over cosine x. And that equals tangent of x. So this is simplifying, so just getting it down to a smaller answer.